Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today I am back for another channel update. I've not done one of these in a little bit of a hot minute, but there is some stuff that I kind of wanted to go over. By the way, it is kind of late at night because unfortunately, if you've noticed, I've kind of been recording quite frequently late at night, and there is a reason for that. I will talk about that in this video, but back with another channel. Oh my gosh, choking on my own saliva here. Back with another channel update is what I was trying to say there. Some kind of unfortunate news, but also some good news. We got good and we got bad here. So basically, I kind of wanted to talk about what's going on with me and what's going on in the channel, because I'm sure you've noticed a couple of little things, and some things because of that, you know, are going to happen to the channel. Nothing too major, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I've talked about it a little bit on stream, but I'm in the process of moving right now. It's been a very stressful week for us. We were supposed to move last Thursday, and now we're, I think, getting the keys on Monday. I'm not exactly sure when this video is going up. It might be Monday, New Year's Eve. I don't know. Regardless, though, we're getting the keys Monday, which is New Year's Eve. And, you know, we were supposed to get them a while ago. So that whole process was already kind of, you know, and then there was some other stuff in the background there that was also, you know, shenanigans. It was also kind of stressful. But, you know, on top of that, I've been packing for the last couple weeks. You know, I literally, like, can't walk through my room right now because there's so many boxes. That was kind of the other problem we ran into. We were, you know, supposed to get the keys last week, and because we didn't, all these boxes are piling up that we were going to put in the house, right, to kind of make some room in here to keep packing our stuff. And we are running out of room to put boxes, right? So that's a little bit of an issue, but that will be, you know, obviously solved in a couple of days once we can finally get the keys. But that's sort of unrelated to the channel. But the whole point of, you know, me talking about that is, since I'm in the process of moving right now, YouTube has been a little bit more difficult for me. Obviously, it's still doable. You guys have been seeing the videos, you know, still got my normal upload schedule and stuff. A lot better than when I was, you know, in the whole hotel situation, because obviously I still have Wi-Fi. It's just, you know, a lot of packing going on. And like I was saying, I'm, you know, recording late at night because, like, during the day, I'm just packing all day. And then finally, you know, at like 2 a.m. is when I can finally sit down and record a video. So that's why a lot of the vids have been, you know, sort of late at night, right? Which I know you guys don't necessarily mind, but, you know, I just kind of wanted to explain it a little bit. So, unfortunately, though, because of, you know, the move and that taking up a lot of my time, I'm going to have to delay the the Legend of Rainbow Star Buuhan Part 2 that I teased on Halloween with that little teaser video. And I'm really frustrated about it, but at the same time, I think it's for the best, because I was gonna try and record it like during this time of like packing and getting ready to move and stuff. I have the script written. There is a little bit of like editing that I think I want to tweak with the script, because I've been like working on the script like for a while now, because, you know, I want it to be really good. I want this to be like one of the like videos I can look back on and like, yeah, I'm really proud of that video. Like, this is one of the best videos on my channel, right? So, you know, I've been working on script for a little bit more, or for a while now, and there are some things I want to tweak in that. But, you know, regardless of that, you know, that's a lot easier to do it, you know, writing it down and typing it, whatever. But, you know, filming it obviously is something different, you know, when I don't have enough time to film, you know, and like do multiple takes, if I was going to do multiple takes, you know, and frankly have room to film in the house right now, because obviously, you know, it's filled with boxes right now. So I can't really film some of the scenes that I wanted to film. So I decided to push it back, because I don't want to rush it out and then the video isn't as good as I want it to be. You know, I'm sure some people wouldn't even notice, but, you know, I would notice. And, you know, obviously, you know, I do YouTube to, you know, make other people happy, but I also want to be proud of the content I make as well. So, you know, I just feel like it's for the best that I delay the video. I know a lot of people are looking forward to it in December. I was kind of going to make it like my whole little New Year type of dealio, but unfortunately that doesn't look like it's going to happen, because then too, even after we get the house, obviously we have to unpack our stuff, and there's going to be people coming in and doing the flooring, and there's going to be people doing painting and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot, these couple weeks until the end of the year for me. So that'll probably come out then in like January. I'm thinking I'll probably have time to film it by then. I think we'll be settled finally, at least in January. So maybe it'll be then. I really wanted it to come out while y'all were still, like on break out of school. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's going to happen, because obviously I still do want it to come out like fairly soon. I don't want to like save it for the end of next year, since I like already teased it, to come out in December. I don't want to do y'all dirty like that. So it'll probably be pushed back to January, at the very latest February. I guess I'll have to tweak as well. I've already been like tweaking it a little bit, but tweaking the script to kind of accommodate the new house, because the lake that, obviously Buuhan got a Waridad in, right, is closer to the house that I'm in now, my old house that, I kind of filmed in the first Legend of Rainbow Star Buuhan video. So I'll have to just drive over here for shots, which is obviously not a problem. But, I'll have to try and incorporate the new house into the script, which literally will probably only be a couple edited lines and obviously a little bit of different scenery, just because it'll be in the new house. So that probably won't be, that bad, but I just wanted to talk about it anyway, right? So unfortunately, the Legend of Rainbow Star Buuhan, I keep just saying Rainbow Star Buuhan, but like, the Legend of Rainbow Star Buuhan, I gotta get the whole title right. That will be delayed a little bit, so I do apologize about that. But that is kind of all I wanted to talk about that. Another little issue that I'm having, and that's kind of it in terms of like related to the move. Unfortunately, actually I will kind of finish up the whole moving thing with this. Videos might be a little bit harder this week, because obviously, it's not only Christmas, but got lots of stuff coming up, and we obviously got Broly and Gogeta are going to be coming up as well. So it's going to be a little bit hard too, moving everything in and getting everything unpacked and all that. So I'm thinking my upload should be okay. I have a video for Christmas Day. That'll be the summoning video, where if you guys are on the live stream, you saw a little preview to that summoning video. And we'll actually have to talk about that live stream in a little bit. But excuse me, I had to swallow. Oh my gosh, totally just lost my train of thought. Hold on. Oh yes, content for the upcoming week should be okay. I think I should be able to film videos. I think I'll be fine, right? The Wi-Fi situation won't be that bad. Thankfully, I have a good provider, and they are able to like just do it within like, or you call, and then I think like the day after or something like that, they're able to install Wi-Fi. So that won't be an issue. Obviously, I can record without Wi-Fi and then just kind of, go to whichever house has Wi-Fi at the time and upload there. So that won't be a problem. But just know, if there is any like shaky, weird uploads, or I'm late on news or something like that, that's the deal that's happening with that. So just beware of that. Dokkan Meme 2 came out, which is absolute, or Dokkan Meme 2. Dokkan Meme 3 came out, Nano stealing my content, so definitely go check that video out if you haven't. I'm very, very excited about that video, and I did a little bit more editing than I usually do, so I think it turned out pretty well. Definitely want to, after all this sort of moving stuff is blown over, want to try and make Dokkan Meme a little bit more of a frequent series, because obviously, it takes a little bit more editing to do, and obviously, it takes a little bit of content from you guys as well, kind of submitting the memes and whatnot. So, it does take a little bit of more time to make, but it's worth it whenever it comes out, and I know you guys really enjoy that series, so definitely keep an eye out. Dokkan Meme 4 will be, coming out, definitely not by the end of the year, obviously, but hopefully in January there'll be another one coming out. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm not going to keep it, like special, like scenario thing like I did for Dokkan Meme 2. That was just kind of a fun little meme, ironically, but I'll definitely try and make it a more frequent series. Besides that, though, what I was talking about before with the live stream, so Friday's live stream went extremely well. It was so funny because it was literally just a stream of me cleaning out my box, and y'all really came through. I appreciate it. And a lot of people were seeming to enjoy themselves. You know, we were talking about some Jump Festa stuff, so it was a really fun stream. And I know you're probably thinking, well, it was such a fun stream, why isn't it on your channel, right? YouTube has been on some shenanigans with me and the stream. So if you were there during the stream, you remember I accidentally pulled down my notification bar. And I used to do that in the past, and what I would do, I would take the video down, download it, cut it, and then re-upload it. YouTube now has a feature where you can do that on YouTube and you don't have to remove the video, which is nice, but unfortunately the feature is terrible. It, like, the way that you choose the clip that you want to take out of the video is so hard to navigate and so hard to choose, like, precisely right. Like, it's so easy in an editing program where they could just make it where you type in the number, right, that you like want to cut the clip, you know, the start of the clip that you want to cut and the end of the clip you want to cut out of the video. It could be so easy, but it's not that easy apparently. And then on top of that, whenever you make an edit, it takes hours. It takes like 4 hours plus, and I literally the only edit I made a mistake because I was trying to, you know, figure out how the dang thing worked, and I messed it up. So I did revert to original, and it took like 4 hours. I was like, are you kidding me? This video's never gonna get up. So it's unfortunately stuck in limbo right now because it's still editing. I haven't even been able to cut the stupid clip out. So if you're looking for that stream, it'll be up soon. As soon as I figure that out, it'll be fine. I thought I did download it, and I thought about just cutting it and re-uploading it because that would almost be faster, but I want to try and get this trim thing down, so just be patient with me. Plus two, I don't know why, but whenever you download a stream that you, like, you know, streamed on your channel from your channel, because, you know, when you look through your own videos, like in the background and like the creator type of stuff, you can download your own videos, but for some reason the quality is a lot lower than what it is like on YouTube. So yeah, obviously I'd rather keep the quality as high as possible, so I'm gonna try and, you know, figure that out. So if you're looking for that stream, it'll be up. I don't know, it might take days to get up, but it'll go up eventually, so don't worry. You'll be able to watch that stream again, so don't worry about that. Besides that, though, I think this should be coming out on New Year's Eve. So the day before this was the Christmas episode, the Extreme Z podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We definitely have a lot of fun stuff coming up for the podcast. I talked about that a little bit in the podcast, but I have some really fun people lined up for interviews. We're just trying to find a good, you know, time that will work out for both of us. You know, obviously it has to be me, Kayvon, and the person there to all, you know, be at a good time to film. So we're trying to figure that out. I got a couple people that I have in mind for, you know, upcoming interviews. I have a couple people that, you know, I'm like already talking to about filming and stuff. We have lots of great topics. We did talk about a little bit in that podcast, you know, an upcoming topic that we're going to do is LR metas, you know, like the 90% meta, the 100% meta, and, you know, this new meta that we got with LR. I almost said Mai and Trunks, and then I almost said Goten and Trunks. Trunks and Mai. There we go. So that'll definitely be an interesting one. We have a bunch of other interesting ones. Me and Kayvon have, you know, been whipping up some ideas. Whenever we come up with one, we have a Google Doc that we throw it in. So definitely, you know, not short of ideas on there. Definitely hope you guys are enjoying the podcast as well. We have a blast filming it, honestly. Like, every time we, like, you know, feel really satisfied. And, like, we're like, yeah, that was great filming it. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying the podcast. It seems like it's doing pretty well. I know a couple people have been looking for a Dokkan podcast, so I'm glad I could fill that void for you. Besides that, though, the channel is, you know, going pretty well. Right now, we're kind of at a little bit of a, like a plateau of growth, but that's okay. You know, still grinding out videos, obviously. Views are decent. They are a little bit weird. I don't know. Lately, I've noticed that, like, sometimes I get, you know, the views I expect a video to get, and then sometimes I don't. I don't know. It's not really a big deal for me if a video doesn't do well, but it is definitely, you know, important to look at, like, analytics and, you know, how videos do compared to other videos, rather, and that type of stuff, you know, just because, you know, YouTube shenanigans, right? So channel's doing well, though. You know, obviously I'm not, you know, like, worried that we're kind of, you know, like, plateauing for a little bit. We'll get a jump. I'm feeling like it's coming. So definitely excited for that. You know, I also have some collabs planned for the future as well. Got some Legends collabs as well, which I'm very excited about. some PvP between YouTubers, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. I haven't done much Legends content besides summons, so I'll try and do another PvP video like I did in the past. It's just hard to commentate and fight at the same time. Maybe I'll do post commentary. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely more content coming on that front as well. Other than that, though, I think that's about it for this video. Thank you guys if you did get this far and just kind of, like hear me ramble. I know most of the time my channel update videos are literally just like me rambling about my thoughts and stuff, but you guys know I like to be as transparent as possible when it comes to YouTube and like what I got planned for the channel and all that kind of stuff. Some of the stuff I got to keep on the wraps. I got to keep a couple surprises for y'all, but I like to be as transparent as I can with my YouTube channel, so these channel updates are very important to me. So I hope you guys like it, hope you enjoy it, my little ramblings anyhow. Thank you all for watching to this point. If you have, definitely let me know in the comments what you think of everything that I said. If you have any comments on it, I don't know. Again, it's just kind of me, chatting it up, talking about the future of the channel and whatnot. But if you have any thoughts on it, definitely go put it in the comments. Let me know if there's any particular series that you're is really hitting home with you right now, if you're really liking Dokkan Meme or the podcast or what have you. Or if you have any suggestions for the channel or, any of the particular series that we're doing. I do too. I know I haven't done one in a little bit just because, we've been churning out videos just because there's been like lots of topics to talk about. But in my Discord, I do have a viewer suggestion channel that I do take video ideas from there sometimes. Because you guys can submit, whatever video idea you want, and then once in a while I pick one out of there and then just go ahead and do it. So if you want a, a certain video and it's Dokkan related, obviously, definitely throw it in there and I might go ahead and do it. We'll see. We'll see. But regardless, though, that is it for today's update video. Thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next one. Have a green 2 out. Peace.